All right. Good morning, everybody. Hi, I'm Lisa Smith. I am the current president of MinShape, and I'm just going to get started if you guys don't mind. I was screen sharing just a moment ago, but then I realized I didn't get to see everybody yet. So I really wanted to see everybody and say hi and see everybody's faces. And I'm so excited that you all could join us this morning. And you guys, Becky and Mark are here. Oh my goodness. And Guy's here. Our keynotes are here. This is so exciting for me. And I see so many faces that I haven't seen in so long. And I'm so jazzed right now. I'm sitting in my office, I could cry. I'm so excited that this is like happening. Wow, 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 wow. This is not what we expected, but we are going to have a great day today. I'm just going to flip through here and just see who I can see. And Jen, hi, Jody, Christine, Michaela, Jessica, Lee, Randy, Nick, Maggie, geez, Abby, hi, Christine, Julie's here. Oh man, you guys, this is great. Gina, hi, Joe, Bonnie, Derek, Lisa, hey, up in Duluth. Oh, my old stomping grounds, love it. You guys, this is so awesome. I know that people will be joining us as the morning goes on, and that's awesome, and no worries with that. And feel free to throw questions out in the chat. I'll be kind of looking at that as we go along as I go along this morning. And I just want to do a formal welcome here in a minute. So I'm going to share my screen now and talk to my screen. So here we go. Here we go. All right. Here it is. MinShape 2020, you guys. I am coming to you from my office at Lakeville South High School, where hopefully we will all be in person next year in the South Metro of the Twin Cities. And I can't wait to share this facility with you in the next year to come, hopefully. Why is oh, that's not it. There we are. Okay, so this year, last year when I stood on the stage at Mound Westonka High School, and I accepted the baton from Sue Bremer, I talked to you guys about all the cool things that MinShape wanted to do this year and the things we've been talking about and been so excited to do. And it brought me to a theme that was this, that we are MinShape. Okay, and that R being our acronym and breaking that down into 3 main areas that we would focus on for the year, not knowing what was to come. And so the first one was the A, the advocate, helping members advocate for all students, every single one that comes into our gyms and classrooms with whatever they need from us, and how we can advocate for them and for ourselves and for our community, and how we can just, bring everybody together for the best education possible. There's that, the R, the relate, building relationships with members, you guys, everybody that, that comes to MinShape from all over the place, and people that become members for our community and supporting us, especially our HPE teachers here in Minnesota with the new standards that are being mandated here coming pretty soon that we'll talk about later. And then the E with the educate, empowering our members to embrace their own growth and doing that through various avenues. I know that, I don't know, why do I keep doing that? There we go. I talked a little bit briefly there, but advocate is just doing that. And MinShape is so vested in advocating for our students and for our members that every year we attend various, what would you say, opportunities to advocate for our students. This year, before the shutdown, we had the opportunity to advocate for the vaping legislation that was actually passed shortly after we went into the lockdown. And we played a big role in that. And I actually got the opportunity to testify on behalf of MinShape and behalf of HPE teachers and help get that legislation passed, that vaping education is mandated in the state, in middle school and high school for all students. And that was a huge pass for not only for our students, but for our communities and everything with the Tobacco 21 that was all passed in different counties and whatnot, and all the way through up. So we've played a huge role in that. And that was so exciting to be able to do that and to have MnSHAPE's voice heard in those platforms. And we also got to go to Washington, D.C. to advocate as well for the ESSA funds, funding Title IV Part 8 funds, to make sure that we get full funding from the national legislation and be able to serve our students that way. And hopefully you know how to access those funds. And if you don't, let us know, because we can certainly help you with that. But MnSHAPE is constantly working towards that. And if you ever want to be a part of that advocacy efforts, please don't hesitate to reach out. Or if you are in need of help for advocating for your school or for your programs, absolutely reach out to us as well, because we do have some resources that we can give to you, or we can be of help in any way. That we'd love to do that for you. Oh, I keep doing that. Relating. So when I go to conferences, that's the one thing I want to do, is connect and collaborate with others and have their wisdom be instilled on me, and talk about ideas and get excited and get ignited. And that's what's going to happen today. And I'm so excited for you all to experience all the wonderful presenters and the keynoters that we have here, because right now I feel like that's more critical than ever. And it's not going to stop today, which is so exciting. And we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But moving on, as 2022 fastly approaches, so we need to have our standards in place. I ask you all, the HPE teachers or PE teachers in Minnesota, where are you with that, with the new standard implementation? I know that things got a little bit halted or paused this year with that. So we are here to help you with anything that you need in those implementation efforts. And we will have a presentation later today on that. And we'll also be continuing that conversation next month. So please make sure that you reach out to us if we can be of any help in that effort as well. Educating ourselves. That is so important. I mean, and we talk about that. I know it's cliche, like, wow, we're teachers, we never stop learning. And that's true. It's super true. But we do that because we love it and because it makes us better humans. And as we evolve and we can serve one another, it just makes us a stronger profession and gives us that backbone so that we can really advocate for ourselves and for our programs, and why HPE is right now, even more so than ever, such an important content area. Also, I want to commend you for rising to the task of teaching our students in the safest way possible in the spring and now, whatever that looks like for you, and helping facilitate parents and guardians while they carry out our educational plans. I know that has been an unbelievable effort on our part, and I really want to give you guys a lot of credit for that, because along the way we've learned so much. You've educated yourself probably tenfold in the last 6 to 8 months, and so you rose to that challenge. And I can't tell you how proud I am to say that I'm an HPE teacher, and I'm in your realm, and being able to say that we did this together and we're continuing to do this together. I do want to challenge you all to continue to grow in this profession by committing to membership in us, and it's a shameless plug there. By becoming a member of MnSHAPE, we're committed to you, to the growth of your profession and to you as an individual. So by getting your membership and helping us help you, it's just this really awesome team that we make. So I hope that we can serve. We are planning to serve you beyond the yearly conference and beyond, with a lot of cool stuff that we've got going on. So please, join in with the membership so you can get all those emails and whatnot, and stay connected. And so that when we come back together next year, we can really celebrate everything that we've done as a membership group. The year in review. There's not a whole lot of togetherness that I can show you. Luckily, right before the shut down literally the day before. This photo here in the middle at the nation's capital of our group that represented Minnesota at Speak Out Day was taken the day before the Capitol shut down, actually. So March 12th was when DC shut down, and we were all on airplanes or in our homes by then, and trying to figure out what was happening. We also got to meet Senator Tina Smith. So that was exciting, and congratulations to her. And we also got together, a few of us got together at a leadership summit in July, Central District Leadership Summit, the Sally Shure Leadership Summit, and at the beautiful Stanford campus in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And we got to do some strategic planning for the states and for our 9-state region with Central District. So that was really, really amazing to see and to do and to work together and just be together, because it was, we weren't sure if something like that could happen, and it did. So that was really cool. I know that I said that when I stood on the stage back in last October, that I wanted to see classrooms. And that was one of my biggest goals, was to get into classrooms across the state and to be able to visit with teachers and members and really start having those, ground level conversations about what we can do to serve you better as an organization. And unfortunately, that didn't get to happen as well as I would have liked it to. So I do want to extend that. If anybody would like me to come out or do a Zoom call or anything like that, I would love to do that. My load gets a little lighter after today. Thanks, Tom. And I would love just to make some more connections with teachers and understand how things are going for you and how we can serve you. So I really would like, feedback and reach out if that's something that you're interested in, or even a brief conversation. I would like to do that. So please seek me out for that. So this is what happened on that March 12th. We were challenged. We were challenged and we rose. I really, really feel like we did. We were finding out everything that happened and all the parameters that we had no control over, and the children that we didn't get to see or say goodbye to at the end of the year, and all of the emotions that were brought to that. It was hard, wasn't it? It was a really hard time. And MnShape, we did our absolute best to provide you with support and resources right out the gate with our analog and digital resources that were put out on the website that are still available right now if you're still in need of ideas. They're all still there. But I'm so proud of the way that our board and our teachers and everybody rose to the occasion to say, this is really difficult, but we can do this. And I'm so proud of everybody. I can't say that enough. And I hope that even through all the stress and the tears and the thinkings of, I can't do this anymore, that, you found that little tiny flame inside you that said, no, I can do this. And I feel supported, and I can rely on my people, because we are your people. And I really truthfully hope that you still feel that way, and that we can keep growing this organization, and we can continue rising as this next year comes along, and with all the new challenges that are going to be presented in education and what that looks like. Because as true educators, it is my deepest hope that we learn from this whole situation, and that we can be even bigger advocates for not only our students, but ourselves as teachers, and help our administrations and those decision makers know and understand that education is forever changed. And we know that. And hopefully for the good. There's been silver linings in this situation, and there's been unbelievable inequities that have been presented and shown through this. And with that, it is our duty to help make this just a better platform of education for our students. And that's what MnShape's here to do, and that's what we're here to support you with. So I'd like to say thank you today To all Minnesota HPE teachers, thank you to the board of directors, MnShape board of directors. Thank you to the executive board. Thank you to you MnShape members. Thank you to MDE. Thank you to our vendors and sponsors. Thank you to our keynotes today, Guy Danhoff and Mark and Becky Fulmer. Oh my goodness, thank you, thank you. I want to say thank you to you, everybody that's here or watching this later. Thank you so much for supporting MnShape and for coming here today. We will have CEUs for you later at our very last session. If that's something that you need, we'll post a live link for a CEU document that you can grab during the final closing remarks from myself and Tom. And I just want to say thank you for trusting me to be your president this year. It has been a true honor. I appreciate it. And I have learned more about myself and about this profession and about the grit and tenacity that our our people in this profession have. Nobody is stronger. Nobody is more diligent and able to rise than we are. And I'm so proud to be surrounded by all of you. So thank you so much for everything and for trusting me for my leadership this year and for everybody that worked with me. I can't thank you enough, and I will leave it at that. Today is going to be amazing on the website, and most of you have this. This is where you can find the live Zoom links and the video links that you will play. If you have any questions, email Megan. She is our technology wizard. She is amazing. She is at megan.mccullum@minshape.org. She is right here ready to help you if you need it. Otherwise, you can definitely email me if you need anything as well. I'm ready for today. It's going to be amazing. Participate in all the chats, ask questions. Hope you get some ideas, and please provide feedback as the day goes on. I would really appreciate that. All right, there it is. I only cried a little bit, only a little bit. You guys are amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so go fill up your coffee, go freshen it up, get a new tea bag in there. Whatever you need to do, get yourself some water, hydration, little snack, because I'm telling you right now, you are ready to get like absolutely energized, excited, because Mark and Becky are coming at you. And let me tell you, these are some of my favorite people in the entire world. And I'm not saying that because they're here. I'm saying that because they genuinely are the salt of the earth. Remarkable human beings. And we are so lucky to have them here. So we will see them shortly.
Thanks, Lisa. Great job.